reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Cliff Herbstreit. We're almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game.
You counseling just make it.
Fielded in the end zone.
I thought that was easy because it was on like online thing. Sometimes that pay in store shit don't, click all the time.
Got it on a counter. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
What makes a really good counter play is selling it to the defense. You're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Back to pass. It's Carr. Quick completion to the tight end. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This is the advantage, in my opinion, of having that big body tight end. He took a big shot, held on to the football for a first down. His toughness cannot be taken for granted.
1st down and 10.
Yeah.
Shotgun formation is an inside handoff. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football.
See, that's how the defense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound.
Well, I can't do the
defense on that play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Trying the old counter play here. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's got room to run. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Makes the catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. 4 set of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down. And already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
The Hurricanes hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Touchdown, Canes, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game with no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Bringing it out, it's Smith. Well, he's got a crease here. Look out. Getting some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carr. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looking downfield. It's Carr. Grab by the receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The Hurricanes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. And the Canes will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. The pass rush closing in. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. The Canes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Trying to find some room. It's Brown. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Oden. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The Canes offense is on the move now.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Second down, we're going to throw it. And the ball is picked off. Breaks into the open. Past the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. They now have the lead in this semifinal game.
You know, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to create better field position. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now. Set up at the 24. There's the handoff. Fights through the tackler.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. And here comes a deep shot. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series, he almost threw another one.
Tough situation for the offense. 3rd and 1 from the 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. To the air, it's Carr. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He can go. Touchdown, Ohio State. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick six. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Ball handed off. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half, and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Throwing off play action.
Oh, shit.
That's caught. It's Brown. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Now someone moved just a bit too early. It will cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. To the air. It's Carr. He lets it go. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Goes down quickly, but comes up with a nice interception.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously, reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
The Buckeyes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, and he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it 28-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The kickoff a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. To throw, it's Carr. Makes a quick catch. Tackle made it at 41. That's a nice game, getting closer to midfield. The Hurricanes will come to the line to crank up their tempo.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Pressure is coming. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football, lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Finds an open target on the left side. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. The Hurricanes pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's looking deep down the middle. Pulls it in outside the 10. He's still running. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big game, nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
I love this little touch pass call. It stretches this defense out, puts a lot of pressure on the defense to have to contain and get wide, and it can open up so many different aspects of the offensive playbook.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. You'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Caught near the sticks. It's Graham. Touchdown, Ohio State. They finish off the scoring drive. And they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Breaks into open space. And one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looking downfield, it's Carr. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Pass rush gets home.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
Offense on the field to go for it on 4th and 11. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Quick throw to the left. And the 4th down pass is incomplete, but
they to the side for this nigga.
And the Canes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. And he's stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs. The Canes will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. No huddle here for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Carr. Grab behind the line, it's Odom. Completion nets about 9 yards, not enough for the 1st, and it's 4th down. The Canes will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. Play fake, looking to throw. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
1st down. Looking to throw the football. Looking downfield near the end zone. And the pass ball is incomplete in the final play of this 1st half. And Meadows going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Hurricanes will kick it off to begin the 2nd half. Bringing it out, it's Smith. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
Turned up a little bit.
Buckeye offense onto the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Wide open downfield. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. And it's a long distance. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball with a gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
Let's go, Tech.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Looking for some space. It's Brown. And he goes nowhere. Still controlled behind the line of scrimmage.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground. And it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline, try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Off play action, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Man, that nigga pushed off.
It's Odom. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, out the ball at the 44. And the Canes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back. It's Carr. Bringing pressure. Trying to get the throw off.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
They get shots.
The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He's got great speed.
Oh, fuck it.
Can they catch him?
Damn.
Can't catch him. Touchdown.
Unforgettable
moments that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith.
Fucking up.
He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side.
Oh my God, they hate me.
Deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string. Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
So second down after the incompletion. The DB's backing off from the line now. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To throw, it's St. Clair. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught for a completion. Where was the defense on that play?
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here, so close into the postseason and the playoff. Working with the lead, it comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Looking to chuck it again. The sure hands. It's Amatova. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
Look to throw it here on second down. On the move now. Looking for the wide.
Oh, come on, damn it.
Press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses it.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Amatova. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle that'll keep him short of the first down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play. Now we got fourth down.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. QB keeper all the way. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up.
Anybody else
Now you got another chance
to
at points.
The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Tries the right with a quick throw. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Well, just a brilliant game for this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, he needs you got to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
He was going to play hard as fuck here.
He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21.
Damn.
The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Scanning the field. It's Carr. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
Offense on the field is 4th down and 9. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did.
Hold on, guys.
Trying to find room. It's Russell. Really solid first down game. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after one. These playoff games will certainly hold for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. That has not been the case here so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. The offense with some pre-snap motion. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense is still clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like he'll try to make the play with the return.
Let me see, Valor.
At the 22, that's pretty solid coverage there.
Thank you. Here.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last time they went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points when they bounced back here. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, the passing game just hasn't been consistent. It's plain and simple.
Trenches to get this shit,
yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
They'll run it here. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back.
They gonna fucking eat, nigga.
At all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
Incomplete as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on it here late in these obvious drop-back situations.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. That's a big hit at the end. Taking a fresh set of downs.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You can really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the 1st down.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Looking deep to the right side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Now, trailing by this much in the 4th quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Looking to throw. It's Carr. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion.
Oh, we might get down.
Connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter. 4th down play, they step up yet again. How you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you see your victory.
Grinding away with a running game.
Let me see now.
The middle, but gain nothing on that one.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Got the 1st down and still motoring. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job. They're carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
I'm a fan of any time you can get the ball into his hands. I think it's a win. Didn't go for experience.
You get some experience, but now we here.
Threat of what it potentially can do, and it gives him another opportunity to get his hands on the football.
Send the back in motion. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the single back takes the handoff. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
Right here.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22.
Go challenging. No.
It's an option look. He'll pitch it.
That nigga
The
now.
marker and still going. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option.
Man, the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job by this offense picking up some positive yards.
And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
They're going to run it. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. The defense not fooled at all.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
The offense is out there to go for it on 4th down and 14. Looking to pass. It's Carr. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this 4th down play in the 4th quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
Oh, man.
Play action here on 1st down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Fucking go!
And it's caught. Touchdown, Ohio State.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
A better roster. Better roster. We came with the niggas. We can't.